As you can see, it's a semi-detached house. The neighbors are fairly old couple, never any noise here, problems at all. A nice narrow front yard which widens in the back to quite a large span across the back, about over 100 feet. I estimate you could probably park about 5 or 6 cars in the driveway, and the nice thing about this house in this neighborhood, it's one of only the few driveways where you can park 2 cars at the top of the driveway, so it keeps you from having to move your cars around all over the place. So I got a fairly new window here, replaced a few years ago, and living room area, and then over to the dining room. You can see there's a nice door there. Unlike a lot of houses in the neighborhood, the door actually closes, so when someone's working in the kitchen, the living room's quiet so that the kids or someone can watch TV without a lot of noise coming from the kitchen. And it's nice and cool in here because there we have central air. And a programmable thermostat for the furnace and the air conditioning, of course. And we got a recently renovated kitchen in the last year. We got to the left a full height freezer only, and to the right on his side is a full fridge on this side. And the stove is actually a convection oven. And we also have a pantry to the right for all stocking lots of groceries. And there's also a small pantry over here for if you want to store small items like canned goods. 2 kitchen windows have been replaced in the last few years as well. Most of the rooms in the entire house have been recently painted as well. And as you can see, tile floor throughout the kitchen and the bottom hallway here. As you've seen the tile here, most of the house is hardwood going up the stairway and up the stairs, except for the tile on the lower level hallway in the kitchen, as well as the living room being carpet. Hardwood was refinished a few years ago. This is the master bedroom here. The largest bedroom in the house. Has a walk-in closet on the left side. This is one of the smaller bedrooms currently being used as an office. And we've got the bathroom over here. It's a brand new toilet, a vanity that's been replaced very recently, as well as new paint. It's an interesting feature about the toilet. It's a dual flush toilet. One uses 3 liters and one is 1.5 liters per flush. So it's a water conservation toilet. Okay, this is the second largest bedroom. Currently it's used as a nursery, as you can see. It also doubles as the spare bedroom. Most of the light fixtures are not newer, but they're energy efficient in terms of their built-in fluorescence. A lot of the houses in the neighborhood don't have ceiling light. And the last bedroom currently is the child's bedroom. And it's a little bigger than the small bedroom used as the office. Here we have a side entrance that can be used as for a separate entrance for a basement apartment if you like. Also you can see on this side there's a door separating the side entrance to the main part of the house, and so you can lock that off if you want to. This would be a second bathroom or a bathroom for a tenant. It's a full bathroom obviously with a tub and a sink and a toilet and a shower, of course. And you can see we've got a kitchen downstairs also for the tenant, or you can use it as a summer kitchen if you like, with a full stove and fridge. And this would be most likely the living area for the tenant. They could put a dining room or a TV, however you'd like to set it up. The little room over here on the left is the furnace room with the water heater and furnace and water heater. The water heater is a rental unit. The furnace is owned. And this would be currently used as a storage room, but this would be likely the bedroom for a tenant if you had them downstairs on the apartment here. It's got both a little closet off to the side as well as a closet tucked in under the staircase. We approach the backyard here. So we've got a little covered porch area you can use for having little summer suppers and stuff like that from the barbecue. Quite a lot of mature trees in the backyard. We've got a mature maple in the middle of the backyard, and then we've got an apple tree over here, and we've got a pear tree and also a cherry tree, and a couple other trees, as well as a couple bushes. We've got a shed here. It's a 10 by 10 by 10 shed. It's also got a loft in the back that's 4 by 10, so it's lots of storage in the back, and it also has a built-in lean-to on the back of that as well, so which probably adds about another 5 by 8. So lots of storage space, which really comes in handy if you decide to rent out the basement apartment. It helps for keeping everything that you have. There's also a small metal shed that you can use for keeping like your lawnmower and stuff like that. That's not as sensitive. The other thing to say about the shed actually is it's fully insulated on the inside, so it has insulation built to like your house. So we've stored books and other more valuable type items in the shed even through the winter, and it's never been an issue. The shed has electrical power, so if you want to set it up as a small workshop for the handy type of person, that's also an option as well. And it has lights, so lights and full 2 electrical outlets.